PianoLessons.com, the #1 name in piano lessons online.
Hi, I'm Nate Bosch with PianoLessons.com, and I'm going to teach you how to play Linus and Lucy from the Charlie Brown Christmas. Now, this song has about 3 main parts to it. And once you get them down and get them put together, it's a really cool sounding song. Sounds a little bit tough to play. It's a little bit tricky at first. But I'm going to break it down, starting with the left hand. It's kind of how it intros the song. Now we start on A flat, E flat, up to the A flat. So it's very, just rock that a couple of times. So the second time we play that little movement there, we go to the F instead of the A flat. Now it's not played straight. You got to swing it a little bit. This is a jazz piece based on a whole jazz score, so it's got to be swung. Now practice that again, but start playing it really slowly. Now I'd encourage you, if you've got a metronome or some sort of click, to be able to put it start at, say, 80 beats per minute and until it becomes very second nature. Because what you're going to do is when we start adding the right hand to it, this hand's going to want to do something all on its own. It's going to want to kind of do what the right hand is doing, so we want to keep it independent. So you get that? Then it changes, does the same pattern, but it goes up a minor third. Back down. So we've got the same pattern, 2 different positions really. So we've got then it goes up to, based on the B, F sharp B. So does that just one time and back down. So there you have the basic left-hand pattern in the first part of the song. Now let's move to the right hand. We get a C and an A flat. And we basically move between this A flat, E and B flat, to the A flat and the C. So we basically are just moving this back and forth. Now, as you may notice, these hands are kind of big, so I can easily play an octave, and I'm just rocking back and forth. Now, if you've got smaller hands, you're going to want to, it's a little bit difficult. If you can stretch it, try it. You've got the first finger there, the thumb on the C, the 4th finger on the A flat. When you move to the E flat and the B flat, use the 2nd finger and the pinky finger. Now get used to how that feels first and rock back and forth. And then jump. See how I jumped up to the A flat and the C? Kind of rocking back and forth, so I'll do it slowly. As I pick up speed, now if you can stretch, I'll just throw this in there, just because if you can do it, it's a lot easier. The 2nd finger on the E flat and put your 4th finger on the B flat there. Because what that does, it allows you to just rock back and forth. There's no jumping of the hands or anything like that. So then you can pick up speed, which is too fast, but it gives you the idea. And now we just move, going on to the next part of this song, where our left hand, remember our left hand changed to the B. Well, then when we do that in the left hand, in the right hand we just shift the C note down to a B. We go back up to that E flat and B flat, and then we come back to the C again. So there's two parts to this. There's the rocking back and forth, and then we have when the left hand goes to the B, and now the left hand goes back to the A flat, we're back to the A flat.